Okay, so we're in my room, and the office setup slash setup tour is a little bit different this time. That's because my last video that I made about a year ago, I was in an apartment, and now I am in a house. So the setup's changed a little bit from last time. I'm not gonna waste any more time. So the first thing is my chair that I had the last time. It's my Maxnomic chair that I had custom made with the embroidered logo for my channel.
I'm kind of a big deal.
The mouse pad is a little bit different. This one is from a very complex, very amazing brand, really thinking outside the box with the name. This is from the mousepad company. I just wanted to try it out because I used a glorious XXL as well as a Habit Magic Eagle for a long time, and they were kind of worn out at that point in time, and I felt like switching, so I'm trying this out. That is a limited edition yellow, pink, sorry, that was the last one. Rest in peace. It is a yellow G Pro wireless. That is either GK64 or GK65, 65% keyboard with a custom little USB-C coiled cable. And then this is my mixer. It is a Behringer Q802 that goes into via XLR cable down under the desk, up this blue, I think it's called a blue compass. I used to have a Rode PSA1, and I just had it for like 4 or 5 years, and it was getting a little squeaky, so I thought I might upgrade and try something a little bit different. So I got the blue compass. It goes all the way up, down, and to the Shure SM7B, which I have had for like probably 5 years now. It's kind of like the end game microphone where you don't really need to upgrade from this point, so that's why I bought it like 5 years ago or whatever. As far as the monitors, I used to know what monitors I used, except for BenQ sent me that 1440p monitor in the center. It's 144 hertz, 1440p, and they sent it to me when I wasn't interested in 1440p. I later upgraded because it's a lot better for editing videos. I don't remember the model number, so I'm gonna put little annotations on the screen right now with all of the different model types for my monitors. I just really liked having it like this because I can have random stuff that I can watch throughout the day, like current, stock positions and stuff like that, or music I'm listening to on the top monitor. I edit on the center monitor, and then usually I have like File Explorer open over there because if you didn't know, I use a lot of sound effects.
No, see a little.
Quick little thing before I get into the computers is that's just a random desk lamp, and that is a Nintendo Switch in case you want to play Super Smash Bros. On my main monitor. And if you're curious about the monitor mounts, that is a Northern Bayou dual monitor mount. And then as far as this one, it's a Vivo, perhaps the masculine form of vivir, to live. I took a lot of Spanish class, if you couldn't tell. And then the computers. That is my Evolve PC that they built for me around a year and a half ago. I am going to be upgrading soon because at the time I was mainly streaming, and so all of the parts are more geared towards streaming, which means that the graphics card doesn't need to be that great. Except for now, I'm doing a lot of heavy editing and I want a beefier graphics card, so that's why I will be updating. If you're curious of all the specs on that, I will put them on the screen right now. And you can take a quick little look at those for a second. And it's a really nice computer. I think I went a little bit overboard on the cases because I literally have to have like a dedicated extra desk with drawers and stuff just to hold them, because I don't really have much room on this table for extra computers. And that leads me to my gaming computer, which I actually built myself around like a month or a few weeks before I got this one. This has a i7 9700K, a Corsair H1000i 360mm all-in-one cooling. Yeah, I know my stuff. So that is like what's on the front right there. And then as far as the rest, it's got a GIGABYTE 2080 Ti, a 2TB NVMe SSD. This one has the same thing. What else do I have? It only has 16 gigabytes of RAM because it used to have 32. I ran into some sort of issue, I don't remember what, where certain sticks died, and pretty much I think I had to reallocate some over here because I need a lot more RAM for my video editing. And when I have 16 gigs while gaming, every game I play does just fine, and I haven't really gotten around to upgrading that. And then over here is my Go XLR. I don't really use this thing for my actual microphone. I bought it to use for that, but in my opinion, the microphone quality and like mixing and stuff doesn't sound as good when it's digital mixing. So I actually just kept it because I'm always way too lazy to return anything. And I just use it to get audio from my monitors, my gaming computer, my streaming computer, anything I want. So it kind of serves as like a huge mix amp for me. And then here is my Stream Deck. I don't really use it for much because surprise, surprise, I don't stream. But I have a Launch Destiny 2 button, an NVIDIA record button, and a deafen button, as well as a OBS record button right there. And the reason I do that is because if you haven't noticed, I've been doing a lot of little cinematic things in my videos, like I don't really, what's it, machinima, kind of like that for my intros. And the way that I do that is I'm actually logged in on this monitor, or rather this computer, my second computer, and I log on to a friend's account and I join myself in a private lobby, and I use that to record cinematics, and I get a PS5 controller. I use that, and then I tape the L1 button shut, I think it is. Pretty much you can throw a Nova Bomb, hold your grenade, and as long as you're holding your grenade, it gives you essentially no gun on your screen, so it's perfect for like cinematics and stuff. And so because I control both computers through that keyboard and that mouse through Synergy, which is like a, it shares your mouse and keyboard signal through your local connection. It gets really messy if I try to navigate between the two. So I pretty much get in a game, plug in the controller, and then from here I can just hands-free launch Destiny, start recording, and all that stuff without it getting, it's just, trust me, if I don't use it, it's awful. I mean, that's pretty much it. You got a big long Ethernet cable that I haven't cleaned up yet, that goes into a gigabit switch and gives me Ethernet for all my devices. As far as like any sort of last thing, I guess I'd just say that this is like a custom tabletop, and these are Jarvis Foley legs. It's a standing desk, and I wanted to, for some reason, get my own top, which conveniently weighs like 4,000 pounds, which was really fun to move into this house and out of a 2-story apartment. Big mistake. But you know, anyways, you get the point. This is my setup. I don't believe I missed anything. I will probably try to remember to put everything in the description of this video. One last thing is that if you want to save and get free shipping on your Evolve PCs, if you'd like to order one like this, or perhaps even more powerful, you can use code SirD for a discount. Thank you so much for watching this video. And like it if you enjoyed it, subscribe and click on the bell if you don't want to miss a video, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one.
Yes! And as always, and Cooch out.